says the X bar, the sample mean was 19,850 minus the mu, the estimated was 20,500 divided by the sample standard deviation of 1,084 divided by the square root of 14. I just did that really fast, so I'm going to give you time to do two things. Look up. I want you to make sure you understand where all of these numbers came from in the problem, and then also put it in your calculator and see if you can do this correctly. Is it easier when I'm here, or is it easier when I'm not constantly being distracted by stories? Huh? Okay. It's nice to actually be able to ask questions and have me here, but it's probably going to take longer because it's me. Yeah. I'm with you. I get it. I know my own faults and my benefits. I think I'm interesting, which is good. But I also think I make things take longer, which is annoying. Did you guys get negative 2.24? Waiting for everybody to finish. Did you get the right things here? Okay. All right, so what do you think? It hit over here, right? Because our line was negative 2.16. It hit over here, so what does that mean? These are the rejection regions. So if it hits inside these regions, we've got to reject the null, which is the first thing we think about. So we're going to reject the null, which in this case means what for the claim? Reject the claim too. So we're rejecting the claim that the mean price of a 2-year-old sedan is $20,500. Do you guys understand how this sentence right here clears up exactly how you did the problem? Like if you changed the problem that your claim was that they were wrong, so you put the claim here because you were looking from your perspective, not the dealer's perspective, then here you'd say, I accept my claim that the mean price of a 2-year-old sedan isn't $20,500. So, and as long as you write a sentence at the end, then it's the same answer really. So like this is an example of if we're saying that the mean price is $20,500, this is what Sierra was talking about earlier. It's not, right? I mean, look, the answer is 19,850. So you would think that we could just right off the bat go, nope, it's not true. But the question is it close enough? And it looks like it just fell short of being close enough. In fact, I wonder if like another $100 would have pushed it over into this side, which is probably true. I can figure that out right now. If I just hit second enter, I get my same equation again. I'll change it to 950 instead. And now I'm at negative 1.89, which is accepted. So another $100, it would have been accepted. This was rejected. Okay. And the more careful you get, the less you're willing to compromise, then those numbers move out or move in. All right, how do you feel about this? It's very similar to what we did before, right? It's good to have some more practice. It's just with t-scores instead of z-scores. We're only doing rejection regions. Okay, so how do you want to do this? I've got 2 more examples here. Would you like to do one with me, one with your partner? Or would you like to do both with your partner? What are you thinking? Both with your partner? Okay, how about the first one I will do up here and you can just compare and make sure you're right. And then the final one we'll put as a prize and have one of you guys come up and explain it. Okay? I'm not going to like talk out loud. I'm just going to do the problem up here and you can just look up and check as you go. But I do expect you to do these with your partner. So move and sit next to your partner right now. Talk together, do this together. Don't just work beside each other. Yeah? Join any other group. When I was gone, did you do this with a partner or did you just do this on your own? Like the notes alone and homework with your partner? Or neither? Okay. Make sure you're checking in with each other. You don't want to do the whole problem really different from each other. Check in about the important things. What kind of tests are you doing? What's your rejection region? What's your T-score? By the way, this chart is always positive, but if you're doing a left-tailed test, you make the T-score negative. If you're doing a right-tailed test, you leave it positive. If you're doing a two-tailed, you make one positive, one negative.